Hello, hello, and welcome to another round of First to Worst. I will be your host tonight, Dragon on your shirt, and today we are going to be running Kirii versus dinofreak. Yep, that's the way to do it. All right. Well, when you are all ready, go ahead and eat your hot dog, and we'll get this show on the road.
Lovely.
So how do the hot dogs taste? Any good?
Not enough New York water in it.
Not enough enough dirty toilet water.
The water of my people. I'm committing. Got a Mark 23. We're so back.
Ooh, damn. And a lamb side.
Man.
With the lamb, baby.
Oh man. I'm still loading in. I'm still thinking about the taste of my hot dog.
Man, forget about the Lamb of God. What about the Lamb of HK? I feel like that's significantly more important.
All right, let's see. Oof. Okay, that is that's the Mag 7, which I'm re-rolling.
Okay, damn. That's a bad omen.
Oh no, don't let's not, guys. Oh,
it's done. He's cooked. Anyway, that's one for
got the bull 454, which I'm re-rolling.
That's
oh
two.
crud.
Ooh.
Please, if I just pray. Something good. Oh, guys, it's the Toz.
The Toz.
Okay, so that would be you're rolling on the Taz?
Is that I have one more, right?
Yeah, I think so let me get this right. So
I re-rolled on the Mag 7, I re-rolled on the 454.
And then the Taz. Yeah, if you roll on the Taz, what you get is what you get.
I think I just lost my stealth bonus.
Oh, did a patrol?
Oh crud.
One of them pulled up.
Oh
no.
I'm sorry.
That's fine. We ball.
Wait, no, let's keep it fair. I'll lose my stealth bonus too.
I don't know if I did. I saw the exclamation mark, but he didn't shoot. I have no idea how much time I had from there. So
okay,
it's up to you if you want to. But I'm balling out as is.
Please. Okay, that's fine. That's a pistol I can use. That's good.
Okay.
What'd you get?
This is the CZ52. Decent. Okay, roll.
Okay.
It's workable.
That's not bad.
Exactly, it's workable. All right, ready?
All right. Well,
ready.
Runners, do we have any final words before we send you off?
Good luck, Kirii. I'll see you on the other side.
On the other side, I gotta say it again. Also, for someone in the chat, just gotta say it again. I said it in my last one. New Jersey isn't real. All right, let's do this.
All right. Well, you guys go ahead, do your thing. I'm gonna mute and deafen you both. So
my stealth bonus. Now I lost my stealth bonus. Damn it! I got shot.
Oh no!
Yeah. Just go.
That's pain. That's real pain.
All right, and our runners should be off.
All right, here goes.
Oh, you just go ahead and do some quick.
That's fucking annoying. If I lose from that, I'm a call something. That's damn it.
Looks like we have some issues here from Kirii. And I'm gonna open up dinofreak's audio here in a hot second,
yes.
But ooh, what do we have here? Is Dino baiting?
There,
Also,
get out of here.
He's going through hydro.
Get this guy out of here. Get this guy out of here. Why are you talking to a vending machine?
Remember, guys, challenge. If you see a runner go through hydro, you have to hydrate. It's a new challenge. It's our new drinking challenge, but instead of like unhealthy alcohol, it's water. But Kirii rolling themselves a bolt action, getting the Model 70 in 30-06.
Well, you're gonna sit here with me I hate this thing.
Even playing field
This
now.
game's the bane of my
There we
existence.
go.
After
Okay.
all that.
And you know, honestly, I'd have to say both of our competitors have
Serve 'em
some
pistol
pretty
only.
decent roles. I know a lot of people don't really care for the,
Like,
probably don't care for the CZ. I believe it's the 52 or
Whoa,
58.
Hello.
It's a single stack 9mm pistol, which kind of makes it a
we should
weaker
probably-
firearm, but I kind of like it.
Man.
I don't know what it is about the single stack
Chat can
pistols, but
see
they
my
always
struggles,
shoot.
as well as my fit, because this drip is
They shoot
impeccable.
pretty.
They
They
are
they
horrible.
usually
Gotta
shoot
be
pretty
respected.
straight for some reason.
What? What?
Bruh.
Game? Why? What? I.
Ooh, what's going on
This game hates
here?
me. What? Dog, what? I aim. What?
Oh man.
This gun's.
Ooh,
dog
here
shit.
we
This
go.
gun's
We got
actually dog
ourselves a
shit.
little bit of a
Reflex,
parallel.
Why
Dino
am I
Freak
not-
and
Wait, guys,
Kirii
this is
both
gonna be
getting the
interesting.
There
Model
we go. Well, I don't know
70.
why. I pulled the trigger twice and just didn't shoot him. That's so stupid. This runs. I'm.
Kirii already having some
For
struggles
the
with
record, and I
their
have it on camera. I pulled that friggin' trigger and it just did nothing.
having some having a little struggles with their firearm here, but that's okay because they're now in their first hold of the run, locking it down in crossover.
1, 2, 3.
Actually, I think Kirii's got a really nice loadout here, rocking the Mark 23 with the lamp sight, but I noticed they're not using the flashlight or the laser light either. They're just going off irons with that thing. But they've already got a handful of their stealths down. There goes
Oh, come
4 of them, and there goes the last one.
This game, guys.
Not a bad clear for Kirii here.
Terrible.
Do I get silly and take the other way in? Which way gets me up?
Well,
I
you saw me.
could be a tram game.
Alright.
I could do tram game.
Oh, tram game? Are we going to see tram use? Nope. They're thinking about it.
Stuff's treated me before. Fuck
I
it.
can see the...
frames.
There it
Tram
goes.
gang.
Kirii, a tram user. Let's go.
This was not
Tram
in
game
my
go
plan.
burr.
Oh,
And in the meantime, Dino Freak is stepping into their first hold, also locking it down with a Model 70. I'm surprised they're maining the bolt action here. I think they would just opt to
there goes
use
my
the,
limit bonus.
What? I wasn't even in range of it. That's so dumb.
Let's see. I'd imagine they would want to use the semi-auto
yeah, there
pistol
goes
off
half
the
my
bat, but
score.
maybe the strategy here is all right.
Oh,
Dino
wow,
Freak
I'm getting hit.
getting riddled here,
That's fine,
struggling
sunset.
with working that bolt
Terrible
action,
start.
switching to the CZ.
I swear that broke my stealth bonus. Why are you
Already?
here? Why? When did,
Man.
I've never once in all my practice
right.
runs seen a patrol spawn here.
And one more, and there goes the stacks for Dino Freak. Not bad, not
All the bad.
bad.
That is not good.
How that stupid floater actually biffed me for once is insane. All right.
All right, and while Kirii has rolled themselves a semi-auto two-fed shotgun, getting the VT, and it sounds like they're not very happy about it. I mean, I wouldn't be happy either. That thing kind of blows.
Yeah, no, I'm cooked. Not be one that's pessimistic, but with the way my day has gone today and everything else in between, and now, of course, on the one that run that matters.
Oh, terrible.
Yep, honestly, that's how it is. You always get lucky on the
be
practice rolls, but the
so
second
I'll be
the
impressed by
second
myself.
you actually do a tournament run, the RNG just
Nothing.
Why
fails
is this
you.
cool?
Nothing,
This
nothing.
thing's dog shit. But, alas. At least we have that to look forward to. No optic, and this thing. Great.
Yep, both of our
swimmingly
contestants
today.
on Kirii kind of on a back foot here, but we still have to see if what Dino Freak gets in their supply point.
And it's the sus. I hate this optic.
Alrighty, now
the
let's
suspect.
see,
That's
what
okay,
is
so
Dino Freak gonna get? Ooh,
That's what
Dino
happens to me,
Freak getting
it's
the Benelli N1014. Getting a really decent roll here. You know,
Two bad rifles in a row.
the
Now, I'm getting a G11
between the
for my
1014 and that
point.
other
Point.
semi-auto
That's
shotgun
it.
that's like it, I think it's the
That's
M2 Tactical or something, but it's essentially just another 1014 with M-Lock.
1, 2.
They're both pretty solid,
They're on the other side.
but I think the biggest thing that they have is they have the pistol grip, which is a lot better than having to break your wrist like you do with the VT. But either way, Kirii is now in their second hold, locking it down in Substation. The station where they sell all the delicious Subway sandwiches. Not sponsored. All right, their hardens are up. They already got a handful of them.
This shotgun is such dog shit. That's insane. It is insane the level of dog shit this thing is.
There we go. And now they're getting aggressive, taking out these Sosigs.
As an ATF workaround, it completely also exemplifies how dog shit this weapon is. Like, this thing, I'm pretty sure exists as an ATF workaround. That's how bad of a design this thing has to be. Now, whether you want this to be a commentary on the ATF, or the fact that the guys at Remington were like, yeah, this is a good idea, because it wasn't. I think Moss
Honestly, we could probably just let Kirii
similar
gripe about the
concept
VT
of
the entire stream.
Shorty effectively unshittified
That's going to be the
shotgun.
commentation.
Like,
It's just going to be
why?
VT hate.
Why would you design this? What market does this satisfy? Like, genuinely. Bikers? Like, what? I don't fucking know. But fucking lever action biker shit? Terminator 2 shit? Is this a modern Terminator 2 gun? Like, who does this cater to?
And in the meantime, Dino Freak has decided to sell their Benelli, not the Benelli 1014, but they sold their Model 70 and got a nice optic for getting, I believe that's, it's like the OKP.
And
it's
back
got
to normal.
God's worst fucking grip. Like, this grip stockless is pain. Who is this marketing to? Like, prospective arthritis, would it be arthritis?
All right, and it looks like Dino Freak is about ready to step into their second hold. Also going to lock it down in Substation here. Let's see. Time to see how well they do.
1, 2, 3.
You know, honestly, I kind of do feel for Kirii here. The VT12 is one of the... It is the worst tube-fed shoddy roll you can get. Granted, you're not going to be totally left in the dust, but it definitely will... It definitely does feel like you're falling behind if your opponent gets a good shotgun like the 1014 here. But the hardens are up for Dino Freak. He's already got 4 of them, and he's walking around getting the last of the hardens.
Advancing to next system. Override token found.
I think I'll be down a power, but we can make this work still. You know
One
what?
more, come on, come on.
And now it's, yep, time to wait for them
One.
swarms, and let's see what kind of a lineup he's got here on the swarms. So we got,
2.
Jesus Christ!
looks like he's got 2 of them right there on the, I believe the left side of Substation. And he's got 1 on the right side. I don't know what the east and west is here, but yep, the swarms are up. Getting a triple tap on the first. Double tap.
No.
Ooh, getting shocked here.
So well with my nose.
Dino Freak just getting absolutely, he's getting zapped, he's getting shocked and electrified. Damn. You could say that was a shocking turn of events.
Advance to next system.
Got
Take
it.
it.
Either way, Dino Freak is now done with their second hold. Ooh, was Dino Freak about to touch some grass?
I just pointed my feet in for that. What? Let's see the effect of wearing this thing.
He didn't. He decided not to touch the grass.
crud.
He ran away from that. He saw that grass and was like, "No, thank you."
So you get to go into the no-no chamber. I don't like you. I don't like you. Like I still will not understand.
This is the most cursed run I've had so far.
You know what?
All
I'm
right.
not Remington. Okay. Here goes nothing. Chat, whoever can hear me. Fun fact: I've yet to be able to do this hit list. We're gonna see if I can pull this off today.
Let me go ahead and
Hello.
there we go. All right, and it looks like Kirii is slowly stepping into their hold at the hub, the center of the metro here.
Oh, crud.
You know, I just find it weird with the way it's all set up. The hub being the center of all things.
Shit.
And it looks like dinofreak is going on a little bit of a venture here, going through the pipes, but we'll have to see what he does later because Kirii has just stepped into their third hold, and it looks like they sacrificed their VT-12 for the golden roll, the M23 gun.
Oh, there goes my stealth.
The M23 gun having the best capacity out of the tube-fed shotties.
Who invited this guy?
Upstairs.
Rocking nine rounds. 9 rounds in the tube plus 1 in the chamber. And if you ghost load it, giving you a total of 11, possibly 11 rounds out of that thing.
Advancing to next system layer. Analyzing system.
All right, and it looks like Kirii is getting a little aggressive on these Sosigs here at the top of the stairs.
I'm talking to a vending machine.
That's good enough.
That's me. My brain went the entire day. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Oh shit.
She's fine. I'm happy with
Hey, buddy.
that.
Kirii just absolutely locking it down here at the top of them stairs, making sure the Sosigs don't get anywhere
I might have to wing that one.
near the top. Ooh, Kirii taking some shots here from the other side of the room. Sosigs spawning in from those from the other side here, and the swarms are up. Kirii got a triple tap on the first, double tap on the second, switching to the Mark 23, taking out the third.
Nope. Not lose more health from you.
Oh shit.
Oh, that's a finish.
Working on the fourth here, and wait, hold up. They're getting a little swapped around here, having to make a quick reload. Oh man. Oh no, Kirii's getting riddled here, having to take the health dog. Oh no, oh no.
Jesus Christ!
It's okay, you got it, and there goes the swarms for Kirii. Ooh, that was a close call there. But that's okay, Kirii's able to pull it together.
Why is my RNG with these placements so dog shit?
Kind of pulling it together, making it past the swarms.
Shut up, dog. I don't even- Okay, cool.
But that's okay. Kirii can make it. Fortunately, Kirii only has to deal with 2 recursives. That is the saving grace with the recursives, is that there's only ever 2 of them.
Check.
Where am I getting shot from? I literally can't see them.
Recursive.
Where are you getting shot from? Yes, Kirii doing some shotgun surgery here on these recursives. And that was actually a really, really quick recursive clear, knocking those things down in about a 3-second time frame. Not bad. And while that was going down, dinofreak has stepped into their third hold, locking it down in the hub.
Analyzing system.
You know, I wonder what kind of hub this is. Like what are they hubbing
Nobody
here?
invited you. Get out of here.
They hubbing, they rubbing.
Dog, where are you?
I can actually stealth this for once.
But most importantly, this is where the trains go.
Hardens?
But what the hell am I even talking about? But either way, dinofreak has managed to get themselves, it looks like they went for the 6-point assault rifle, getting the AUG,
Ow.
while Kirii was
Be
locked
real,
into their
that
third hold.
hold 3 just sucked the fun out of me. Because of just
All right, his hardens are up, and he's already got a couple. There goes, oh, there it goes. That was actually a really, really good harden clear from dinofreak.
If one of them spawns behind me. I hate playing Sosix in here. It is so just
Really just making that AUG work for him.
Oh shit!
I don't know about you guys, but I always like calling it the
why is he back?
AUG.
If that moved my stealth bonus because he hid in the corner, I'm gonna.
Like, I imagine the reason why the AUG is called the AUG is because the guy who made it probably was in having an existential crisis while developing it. Not that it's a complex weapon. I think, if I remember right, the AUG is one of the more simply designed bullpups.
Better than nothing.
All right, his swarms are up.
Better than nothing. It's better
Having a little bit of a tactical fumble here, but he's, getting 2 single
Is it
taps.
worth the 8-point? But hell no.
Switching to the AUG here to take out the last of the swarm, and there it goes.
8-point in this way.
Not bad, not bad.
You can get like
Advancing to next system link.
at least it's 5 and not.
Analyzing system.
Yeah, okay, I know you're investigating, dude. I didn't ask you.
Override token.
Literally, no one here asked you that you're investigating.
All right.
Whoa, that was close.
Ooh. dinofreak almost taking some shots here. You know, I think dinofreak has been kind of mostly hitless in their third hold here. And if dinofreak can make it out of this without getting hit, that will give him a significant advantage over Kirii. Like,
I pray these things, do they? I don't know to go to the drum. I tried. Dude, why are there so many of you? Can you... Oh, God.
all right, dinofreak just patiently waiting
Go
for
down here. I
his
can't see this.
recursives to pop up. There they are. He's already got one. Ooh, that is a good lineup on the recursives here. Literally one right in front of the other, slapping some meat here.
Shit RNG
And just one more
Oh
shot,
my
and there it
days.
goes.
significant.
Hell yeah.
There's the
dinofreak making it out of his third hold in the hub, moving on to the fourth. And in the meantime, Kirii has got them, is still at the supply point. And let's see, what do they get? I saw them get an assault rifle of some sort. Let's see here. What is that? Some kind of AK?
Thank God.
Yep, Kirii getting the AK-12 prototype. The proto AK. Hello, proto.
No. Do I even, you know, let's get a flashlight, yeah. I got the points for it. I can make
Let's see here, and it looks like Kirii is also getting a flashlight to go with the AK. Gonna do the flashlight strategy.
as long as it doesn't
Here.
get in my way. I can do this thing.
Oh, here comes the sun, doo 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 doo. Here comes the sun, and I say, it's so bright.
So we're running 30s for the rest of the game because of the fact that I had to do a reroll for my shoddy, which is stupendous.
Hey, you know what, Kirii? That's okay, because you can do a lot with a 30-round magazine. So, and honestly, I'm very curious to see
Ah, it's my wall. Very
how
nice.
Kirii rolls this. Ooh, dinofreak over here,
Like, I didn't even suppose
baiting some Sosigs out of the vents here.
Sosig AI is so confusing sometimes. It's not even funny.
Override token found.
Oh, more than they could spot me when I can't even spot them because they could spot my toesies.
Kirii's just slowly stepping around, about ready to step into it. Yep, there it goes. Kirii now in their fourth hold, locking it down in la 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 bay.
Wait.
Game, please. Like, don't.
See, looks like they're having some.
What? What? Where's the mag? Where's my mag?
Well, I can tell you the mag is not in the gun. Stealths are up for Kirii. They already got one.
That just
There goes two. And I bet you the rest of them are right underneath the floor. Oh, wait, nope. There's one in that corner there.
I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. I've lost. I've lost because this game's RNG just fucked me.
All right, and I believe I just saw one. Yep, there's one right underneath the balcony there in that corner. Yep, and there's a couple underneath the stairs. Yep. And I believe that's 3, 4,
I saw it. I saw it. I saw it a second ago. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
and right there, right underneath that light. Not bad, not bad.
Analyzing
Do
system.
infinite ammo.
Cool. Over there. Shut up.
All right.
Okay, fine.
Cheek wall's awful.
Yep, Kirii just absolutely just locking it down, raging all the way. That's okay. We definitely, we all think it, and Kirii is externalizing every bit of frustration that some of our players have for this
Get up.
game.
Get up, please.
Definitely fair. But the polymorph is up for Kirii, already tacking away at those blemishes.
Oh, crud.
Oh, shit. Get on. Hey, what? Get it.
Just got a few more of them little nodes there, and I believe that's
These boys
one
fighting so many friggin'
more,
guys.
and
It's
there
not
goes the
insane.
polymorph.
Advancing to
Not too bad, not too bad. I think Kirii, I don't know if Kirii has taken any
Just swiped
hits.
it. That's so stupid.
I don't know if Kiri's taking any hits in fourth hold here, but we'll definitely have to see.
God, today has just not been my day.
Collateral. Crud.
All right, now all we have now we get to see how Kirii handles the regens. See how Kirii likes to eat that cheese. I mean, that's what I think
he
the
knows I'm there,
regen looks like. The regen
That sucks.
definitely looks like some cheese. I'm just saying. All right, and just like that, the regen is up for Kirii. They already
Losing
taken
really
quite a
easy
few
points
chunks
here.
out of that.
Please.
Oh no, oh no, oh no. They better move quick or it's gonna come back. Don't let the regen come back.
Pushing one thing.
Okay, they got it, they got it. Only got a few more blocks. And there goes the regen for Kirii. Making it out of the fourth hold. Not bad at all. All right, and now we get to focus in on dinofreak, who also has just stepped into their fourth hold.
If I was a half a second, if I caught the drift,
advancing to
I
next
pour this for the bit,
system
and it-
layer.
Dinos Freak to show us how he likes to roll.
Analyzing system.
well,
Crud.
You know, I can't remember if anyone in chat knows. Does anybody know if the AUG in H3VR comes with a drum magazine?
literally.
Like
This
honest
is the
question
only good
here.
thing I've gotten this entire day. Hands down. Nothing more. Not a single better thing than this single item. It's other than G11s, friggin' VTs, nothing. Maybe this, but
crud.
even then, with a 30 rounder.
All right, and Dino Freak getting ready to take out the polymorph that's about to pop up here. Yep, there it is. All right, he's already taken out a few of the nodes here. Only got one more, and there it goes. The polymorph is down for Dino Freak. Honestly, I think Dino Freak has the lead here in this run, because he's been moving fast.
Okay.
He's been doing a good job staying no hits. But Kirii is definitely doing a good job too. If I'd have to say, I think both of our contestants are in line to get a 120 something.
Why are you here? Why are there so many of you? Why?
All right.
There's not a patrol in here. Why is I just have the worst luck. Why is there a patrol in here? And why is
Dino
Brad
Freak just
fucking
chilling
putting
and
fists against the
grilling,
walls to a point where I can't see him?
getting his shotgun ready, making sure his shotgun's ready for the cheese block.
Problem. I've not been able to catch a break this entire time.
Regenerative encryption.
Where is it? I don't want that. I want the damn phone.
All right, and it sounds like the regen is up. Yep, there it is, tacking away at it with his AUG there. And there it goes, not bad.
Lesson learned. The AK can malfunction. And
Can't upgrade those mags, I think. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I feel like I can never remember if the AUG has its own drum mags or what. Because I know AUG mags are not stag nags.
you're here.
So it's kind of,
I went around in the chamber. What?
I mean, it is what it is.
I don't. Where the? Oh.
But either way, Dino Freak is now out of his fourth hold, and it looks like, ooh, do we get to see some more tram use here? Oh, we do. Let's get it. Let's get some tram use. Let's go. I can't wait to tell Dino Freak that he owes us $10 for using the tram.
Ooh.
Hey, yo, can you guys imagine that if Anton made it to where you had to pay real money to use tram?
Fuck, this run's fun.
That would be awful. The only bit of what's it called? The only bit of in-game currency and its tram tokens.
Oh, wait. Okay. What? Shit, there's no chamber. I charged the weapon. Why is there constantly
All right.
no round in there? Thank you. Something of fucking value.
Bruh, come on.
All right, and it looks like Kirii has went ahead and upgraded their magazine, getting the big drum for the AK-12 prototype. Not bad at all. Ooh, Kirii over here having ourselves a little firefight in the before the hold.
Override token found.
Hey, here he goes.
All right, and now, yep, this is it. Kirii gonna lock it down, about to step into their hold in rods. Just about. They still have to hit the node though.
One more time.
Ooh, what's this? We seeing some climbing here? Interesting. What do they got planned?
Should be okay. Sure. Can.
Are they just curious to see if they could do it?
Is refusing to see.
Is Kirii a little curious?
Lord, I'm just dealing with so many
Get
problems
it?
today.
Because you can't spell curious without Kirii.
Damn thing. Let's get this over.
Nice.
Ah! Anyway, bad puns aside, Kirii has now stepped into their fifth and final hold. And yeah, no, it looks like they're just gonna use that hook to get to the top of getting on top of the rods here. That is an interesting strategy, and I can't wait to see how this works out for them. Cascading is up, and Kirii's already got it down to the cheesy bits.
Who invited you?
Just tacking away at those cheese bites. And there it goes. That was actually a really fast
Advancing to
cascading
next
clear.
system layer. Analyzing system.
Kirii might actually be able to pick it up here in the last half, they got themselves
There's my stealth bonus.
a shield dog and 2 bullet boosts to play around with.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh fuck.
Ooh, they also have an infinite ammo dog that I didn't see. And the orthogonal is up for Kirii. Ooh. Taking some shots here from the So-6. Oh no. Oh, Kirii's gonna need to take one of those shield dogs or... Oh no! Kirii has been slain in the 5th hold. Oh no! Oh, here, let me go ahead and I'm gonna steal that score real fast from Kirii, and then we'll focus everything here on dinofreak. Oh, that is a bummer. All right, well, I guess while that goes down here, let me go ahead and... where's YouTube?
Fucking sucked.
There it is.
I'm still broken. Did I break him? No? Cool. I don't want to play this.
That is very, very unfortunate. You know, it really does happen to the best of our runners, though. Here, let me go ahead
I thought
and
he would have done well anyway.
do a few things. Very, very unfortunate. But either way, dinofreak is in their 5th hold, and it looks like they're getting ready to take out their orthogonal. Yep, there it is. Using a ghost dog and an infinite ammo dog.
Oh,
ooh,
crud.
dinofreak getting slapped
There goes my no-hit.
by the orthogonal here.
Oh, crud.
Oh no. Oh no, he might run out of his power boost. Nope, there he goes.
Bad clear,
dinofreak
bad clear.
taking out the orthogonal here, doing a phenomenal job.
System layer.
Right, and while that goes down here, let me go ahead and punch in Kirii's score real fast. While we wait for that refractive. And dinofreak here is basically all set to take out that refractive. He's got a bullet boost. He's got a shotgun. I think he's got a second shotgun too. But let's see here.
Anyone else smell burnt toast? Well, that was something.
Got that in, and it looks like dinofreak is preempting. He's preempting his, using every... What is that? He's got a ghost and a shield. Oh, here we go. Oh, man. So we got one shot, trying to get it with the akimbo here. And there's 2 shots on the refractive. dinofreak finishing his run. And it looks like he is getting a... Look at your score.
Feel good.
Look at your score.
Oh!
Hey, a
All right, I'll take it.
125. That ain't too bad.
Okay.
Perfect.
That was a
All right, let me go
really
ahead
shit
and
run.
I will
I
drop
could've
these
done so much
scores
better.
in, and then we will pull both of our contestants in.
Whatever. Whatever.
Alrighty, so the scores are in. Let me just go ahead and. Let's see, I'm gonna do
Wow,
that.
okay.
This. Hey, how are we doing?
Hey! All good.
Right
How'd it
on.
go, Kirii?
Not great.
Ye-
Oh.
Yeah, so here, let me just go ahead and I will rip the band-aid off. Unfortunately, Kirii was slain in the 5th hold,
No!
getting a coming out with a very modest score of 999,250. But unfortunately, and kind of fortunate for you, dinofreak, you were able to make it through all 5 holds, coming out with a very solid score of 1,258,500. So,
Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Fortunately, Dino
Good
Freak,
score, dog.
you are moving on in the goulash. Congratulations. Kirii, I'm sorry, but you have been eliminated from first
Kirii,
place.
I'm sorry you had to go out like this.
Nah, it's good. It's good.
It didn't have to be this way. Oh.
Lordy. Well,
Yeah, I noticed.
it is what it is.
I noticed, Kirii, you were very unfortunate with the rolls you were getting, and it looked
Yeah.
like the AK-12 that you got wasn't doing you many favors either.
So I just learned that if you mag palm, like mag swap on an AK-12, when the mag flies back towards you, like if your inner mag's the fresh mag, and you load it, and then the other one goes through, it just drops it. It just drops it.
I hate the AK platform of weapons. I hate the AK platform of weapons. I was gonna say the same thing, dude.
That is such horseshit. That really needs to be fixed. Like, give a collision buffer something, Anton, please. Like that's horseshit, dog. That's horseshit.
You know, my favorite bit is when the paddle goes wibbly wobbly when you see the magazine go through it. It shouldn't do that shit.
Yeah, like when you're doing the mag palming thing, you do kind of have to be very careful with it and it happens to me when I swap mags with the AK. Is sometimes the mags will they'll glitch out, and they can easily hit the mag paddle and just eject your fresh mag, and it's like,
yeah, that's annoying. I mean, the weird thing is that's never happened to me on the AK-12, like ever. I've ran it multiple times, and it's turned out fine. This is the one time ever that's happened to me throughout, like multiple times in one run, and it's just the spawns weren't doing it for me. The stars were the furthest aligned they could possibly be, because I ran 120 pluses on this before, but it's just bad power-up rolls, bad weapon rolls, having to re-roll for a shotgun twice, being down my shield power-up because of that roll. Like, why? Okay. Not even in the scape of this game, for what market does the VT-13 exist for? Like, people masochists who like getting their wrists slung? Like, for what? Like, is it some weird ATF workaround? Who does this appeal to?
Well,
who wants this thing?
I don't know if you saw Howdy Do. He loves breaking his wrist every now and then.
Yeah, dude's got Stockholm syndrome. To his own admission, he's got Stockholm syndrome. He said it, not me. He said it, bro. But just like. To what market in the real world does that weapon system appeal to? I don't know. Like, I'm struggling to wrap my head around who would go, like, because you're already buying a shotgun that's gonna run you like $1,000 because it's a shotgun. When you're buying a shotgun, usually it's for the barrel and the receiver, but now you're basically shafting yourself out of $1,000 on a shortened barrel, a shortened tube, and an okay receiver on a semi-auto platform. Like, why would you buy? And I'm pretty sure Mossberg dropped something similar. Again, who is this appealing to?
Capitalism, everyone.
I don't understand who wants this kind of shotgun.
No. For the record, Kirii, if it makes you feel better, you terrified me with your score, because I reached nowhere near when your dropout score for losing in the winners bracket. I was like, oh my god, I need to get up on this level. So all of these scores that I have are literally because of you, dude. So,
you know what? I'm happy to hear that.
Well,
I'm happy to hear that. I'm glad that I contributed to that.
125, and I was like, oh. So you made me a better person. I'm gonna carry your name with you all the way through.
Fuck yeah, dog. Hell fucking yeah, dude. I appreciate that.
Entropy, fucking pyrotic the last week. Oh man, dude. All of you guys are gonna be coming with me in my heart.
All right.
Oh yeah, brother.
Well, I guess with that all being said, let's see. We actually do have to take another run here in a second. So I'll just
Of course.
I'll go ahead. I will ask you both a couple of questions each, and then we'll bring this to a close. Kirii, I guess I'll ask this. I'll ask you two questions. So the first one is, if you had made it all the way through your hold, with how you were doing at the moment, what score do you think you probably would have gotten?
117. So honestly, I wouldn't even won. I wouldn't have even won. Like, well, I don't know because, well, if I made it through, probably around 117ish. But I mean, something that is going to sit with me because I wore this outfit for the bit is the fact that the skirt caught on the I don't know what it is, the receiver, whatever you want to call it, that locks my left controller in. And that second, I took a hit during the regen, and I would have not taken a hit and would have gotten those points back. I mean, at least I would have broken 1 million if that happened. I mean, it is. I knew the risk going into it because it's happened before where it would get caught in there, and I knew this going into it, but it wasn't pretty.
That's paid.
Between that and yeah, no, I think I would have gotten at least 117.
Okay.
To be honest, I didn't practice this seed enough. There were so many more things I could have done right. Hub is just a friggin' nightmare, dude. I like.
Oh, dude.
It's just the way those encryptions spawn. It's just there's no definitive I can stick here spot that you can stick it, because they will either the bridges will get in the way, the stairs might get in the way, or you have to I've had to physically jump if I can't get in some spots because I'm not thinking to flick the stick. I just jump to try to get some ground on something, but
Mr. King knew what he was doing the whole time. All holds, always moving, constantly moving. It's the sweatiest I've been this competition.
I've tried, but sometimes they just get you. There have been times there were in the practice runs I was doing today, during my lunch break. There were times where even if I was moving, they'd literally be behind cover. They'd pre-fire it because I'm convinced. Okay, have y'all I know we were talking about Tarkov earlier. Y'all play Tarkov in some capacity, I would hope, right? Or if not, thank fuck. But you guys know how Scav AI works? How it's they can see you all the time. They always can see you. All the game's logic does is determine how soon it takes for them to shoot at you and how shit their aim is. I'm convinced that's how SOSIG AI works. They can always see you, but they will either have shit aim based on distance or some other thing, or they just will have a bad reaction time because a rule told them to. I don't mean that in a bad way, because I think Scav AI is funny. It's the biggest similarity I've seen, where it just seems like they even through hard cover, they know where you are. It just depends on how fast they will hit you.
Right.
Oh man. So what was the second question?
Well, I mean, the second question is, so if you could have had your ideal loadout, do you think you would have done better?
Absolutely.
What guns would
absolutely
you have wanted to get, and what kind of score do you think you'd have gotten?
Anything with an AR platform, with coffin mags, even if it was the Pen 15, just something that has a more reliable reload than anything from any AK weapon, and just also, honestly, I'm just used to the damage from 5.56, and I mean, I have the 3-gun, so that would have been it, and just having the power-ups stacked the way I would have needed them to, not having this double bullet boost, because I mean, I don't really know what you can do with a bullet boost outside of nuking refractive with it. You can, because does bullet boost increase pen, or is it just damage?
I think it's just damage.
Just damage.
Yeah,
just damage.
Yeah. So against the breachers, what's it gonna do? You might hit their neck, and that would have done the same damage anyways without it.
Yeah.
You only really need bullet boost for one thing, at least as far as I've seen.
All right, and
but yeah, no.
Yeah, and I guess you know what, dinofreak, you got yourself a pretty modest loadout. How do you feel about that? You got the AUG A3, a
Yeah.
Benelli 1014, just kind of a very middle
I'm
of
not
the
gonna lie.
road.
I'm not gonna lie. The 30 rounds are nice for the AUG, but I don't like full auto. I always run semi on any platform I run with. It's always semi.
Interesting.
Until cascading to just get that first explosion, and then I switched to my shotgun. So it was really weird for me to go, oh no, I'm out of bullets more than I thought. I don't know if you caught me reloading. There was one point where I wasn't, because I'm used to the little, you can just click the button and then it drops the bolt, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get that, and I was like, wait a minute, I'm panicking on the third hold in hub, underneath the stairs as a Sosig was coming at me, and I clobbered him with my
you just kind of opted to just rack the charging handle.
Is there a button on this thing?
There is. So you see that little block that's like right, kind of like above and behind the magazine. That's the bolt release.
Oh shit!
So all you have to do is just hit that.
Guys,
and
I'm just a noob. Listen, I'm just really bad at this game.
I wonder if that's a trade secret an Australian could have taught you about.
Or a Belgian, I suppose.
Australian just pulls up to like, oi mate, you just gotta hit the button then you're all good to go.
I just thought it was a model chocolate bar, It just looks like a bar of candy.
It's there for aesthetics.
Exactly.
Aesthetics.
And then the aesthetics. Oh dude.
Oh no.
I can't wait to hear the playback and listen to all these puns dragon.
Well, I guess on that note, we got another run coming up here real soon. So to everyone who's still watching, stay tuned, stay hydrated, and we will see you in the next First to Worst. Later.
Bye-bye.
Bye.